Welcome to the electrifying world of VegasVibes Junction, in the heart of Las Vegas. I'm Esmeralda Padilla Gold, your host, and today we embark on a journey through the lives of extraordinary individuals who contribute to making this city a global sensation. A heartfelt thank you to our dedicated viewers on Vegas Live TV, WC TV, BingeNetworks.tv, Pizzazz.tv, HereGo TV, and those tuning in through Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and VegasVibes.us. Your support means the world to me, so invite your friends to join us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Las Vegas is bursting with life once more as vibrant music, pageantry, and live productions come alive. The entertainment capital of the world joyously welcomes back talented artists, performers, and skilled workers who have eagerly awaited their triumphant return. We're fully immersed in the enchantment of mega concerts and thrilling sports events, experiencing the pulse-pounding excitement firsthand. So let's dive into the exhilarating VegasVibes Junction together and embrace the extraordinary atmosphere that Las Vegas has to offer. In just a few moments, I'll be interviewing the remarkable Alexia Faith Roberts, a true triple threat in the world of entertainment. With her mesmerizing presence, exceptional talent as a singer, actress, and model, and a deep commitment to advocacy, Alexia has captivated audiences and earned accolades as Miss Red Rock 2022 and Miss Summerlin 2023. Today, we have the privilege of delving into her remarkable journey, exploring her experiences, aspirations, and insights. Join us as we uncover the brilliance and passion that make Alexia a true force to be reckoned with. So guys, please stay remote until VegasVibes Junction returns.
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
It's real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
The challenge we had was to create an earbud with enough airspace for the sound to fully develop and breathe. Unfortunately, traditional earbuds are about the size of a jelly bean, and there's just not enough airspace. However, that changed when we developed Airflow Audio. Airflow uses an air tube to deliver 6 to 8 times more airspace than traditional earbuds. The end result is a true live listening experience, just like you're at a festival or a concert. We also added magnets to the back of the earpieces so you can wear it around your neck when you're not using it.
Being that the drivers are 8 inches from the earpiece, the magnets do not affect the integrity of the sound at all.
The orange line represents the frequency transmitting through the wire to the speaker, which then converts to the blue sound wave that develops more as it travels up the air tube, producing a balanced, full body and live listening experience.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
recent changes and focus on immigration law. Now more than ever is the time to seek the help you need from an attorney you can trust. As an immigrant myself, I know the many difficulties and hardships involved in immigrating to this great country. With more than 10 years of experience in handling immigration cases, our firm can provide the necessary answers and solutions to your needs. Call Calderon Law today so we can work together to help you get the peace of mind you and your loved ones deserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my utmost pleasure to introduce to you a multi-talented force to be reckoned with. She is a singer, actress, and model who has graced renowned platforms such as the Disney Channel, the Brick TV, Sky News London, Fox Soul, and Nickelodeon. Crowned as Miss Red Rock 2022 and Miss Summerlin 2023, her remarkable journey encompasses not only the world of entertainment, but also a deep commitment to her advocacy. With her captivating performances and unwavering dedication, she has carved a path that goes beyond the spotlight, championing causes close to her heart. Today, we have the privilege of delving into the remarkable experiences, aspirations, and insights of this extraordinary individual. Please join me in welcoming a true inspiration, a talented performer, and an ardent advocate named Alexia Faith Roberts.
Thank you for having me here today.
It's such a pleasure having you.
Oh, thank you.
I remember meeting you at the Shiro Foundation.
Yes, that was such an incredible event. I remember thinking to myself, did she do pageants? And sure enough, you have.
Well, the first thing that captured my eyes was your beautiful face.
Thank you so much.
And it makes you more beautiful because you associate yourself with this kind of, foundation, Shiro Foundation, thanks to Miss Kimberly Miles, right?
Oh yes, my platform is called The Health of Our Humanity Combating Human Trafficking, and that's something I'm very passionate about. I've helped fundraise more than $30,000 towards various organizations here in Las Vegas.
That's very admirable of you.
Thank you.
Well, let's dive into our first question. Alexia, your journey in the entertainment industry has been truly remarkable. Could you share with us the pivotal moments or experiences that led you to pursue a career as a singer, actress, and model?
Yes, well, my mother is a screenwriter. She just won an NAACP award and has a movie on Hulu called Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson story. And I grew up watching her lead her cast on stage and just wanting to be a part of it. And I remember when we moved to Los Angeles when I was 16, my mom telling me that she was going to allow me to pursue acting full-time, which was something that was an incredible blessing. I was able to work on several Disney and Nickelodeon shows, and things sort of skyrocketed from there.
Did you start here in Las Vegas?
I lived in Los Angeles back in 2015 to 2017, and from there I did a lot of stints on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon.
That's amazing. Yeah, I know it's in California, but so you just travel. You travel for work.
Yes, I moved here in 2019, and I love living in Vegas.
And you are a beauty queen. As Miss Red Rock 2022 and Miss Summerlin 2023, you've held prestigious titles and represented your community with grace and elegance. How has the pageant experience influenced your personal growth and shaped your perspective on advocacy?
So when I was a little girl, I grew up hearing my mother, who was one of the first African-American contestants in the Miss Western Kentucky pageant for the Miss Western Kentucky organization, me competing for the Miss Nevada organization. I knew that that was something very important to me, and I even started pageants from the age of 13. I was bullied very bad as a little girl, and my first platform was Together We Can Stop Bullying, and I was able to excel in pageants during that time. So now coming back as a Miss, winning Miss Red Rock and Miss Summerlin, I've just learned the importance of sisterhood and growing, because when you're younger, you want to win all those little trophies and those little crowns, but as you get older, it's more about bonding, sisterhood, and growing as a woman, and that's what I'm very grateful for the Miss America organization for allowing me to grow as a woman.
That's amazing. So your mother has a big influence on you. Wow.
Yes.
My goodness. She was also a beauty title holder.
Yes, it was just really exciting to hear her talk about her glory days, and I told her that I'd pass on the mantle.
And I'm sorry about learning that you were bullied when you were a child. How was that experience like?
It was very bad. I got bullied at one point because I was African American, and that was something I had to learn to deal with. But when I was Miss Red Rock, I was invited to speak at UNLV for the Black Achievers Luncheon, and I was able to talk about some of my experiences.
Yeah, how were you able to cope?
Yeah, and I was able to have other little girls come up to me and said that they dealt with the same experiences. So it felt like a full circle moment that although I went through this, it was all worth it so someone else can be seen.
It's nice that you have focused on the positive,
Yeah.
the silver lining.
Yeah, you know.
It's very important. We know you've been featured on Disney Channel, the Brick TV, Sky News London, Foxhole, and Nickelodeon. Can you share some of your most memorable moments or projects from these platforms and what they meant to you?
So my favorite moment when I was 15 was meeting Zendaya on set of Casey Undercover, because at that time I idolized her as a little girl, and I just loved the fact that she was even nicer when I met her. And just that she continued to keep her sweetness. And I said to myself, if I'm ever in the entertainment industry, I don't want to lose that. So that was a pivotal moment. Meeting Black actors like Thelma from Good Times and Mark Curry from Hanging with Mr. Cooper, and meeting a woman who was from a couple other shows. So it's just been a really incredible experience so far.
I love that it's the people that you've met that inspired you to do better.
Of course.
Right. It's inspiring to see you actively engaging in advocacy work alongside your career. Could you tell us about the causes that are close to your heart and the impact you hope to make through your platform as a performer and advocate?
Yes, I know that we met through Via Shiro. I was very passionate and will continuously be very passionate of that organization. And I was able to do a lot of work with Mrs. Brazil World and teach modeling lessons last year, which was a really exciting experience.
You teach too?
Yes,
oh
I do.
Gosh,
And I'm actually going to be a pageant coach later on this year, which I'm really excited about, and teach some little children, so that's going to be cool. Also, I work with an organization called St. Jude's Ranch. I did a few events this year with them. One was the Siblings Day Festival. We helped raise $1,000 in one day. And I was also a part of that auction for Wine, Women, and Shoes back in May. And that was a really incredible experience. And I met a lot of pageant girls there too. And one thing that I really advocate for is just the protection of children and women. I'm also a member of the Nevada Coalition Against Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault, and respecting that every woman and young man have their own story.
Wow, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Balancing a full-time career as a performer and advocate can be demanding. How do you prioritize your commitments, maintain focus, and find the energy to excel in both areas?
I really get a lot of my inspiration from my mother, because she's just such a hard worker. She has my 6-year-old little brother, and she works full-time in the entertainment industry and co-owning her own company. And she's just a very versatile young woman, so I always ask her for advice, and how she always talks about prioritizing and making sure that you're leaving room for your mental health, which is something that's very important and something that I advocate for. So when I have an audition, which I have frequently, or I have something that's really important to me, instead of getting nervous, I would like to remember how far I've gone as an individual and not take away the beauty of even getting the opportunity, because I think that's a big thing for us actors, is that we have to hear the word no a lot, but for 1,000 no's, there will be one yes.
You're very fortunate that you have your mother to look up to as your role model.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, preparation is key to success in your line of work. Could you shed some light on your process for preparing for singing performances and acting roles? Are there any specific techniques or rituals you follow?
Yes, I've been working with the same acting coach for 3 years, and I do weekly classes with her. Also, I am about to produce my own album later this year, and it will be released. So I'm currently taking a lot of singing lessons and guitar lessons, and I'm really excited about that. And just continuing to work hard. My mom used to say that success is when opportunity means preparation, and that preparation means working hard every single day.
So are you a singer-songwriter? Do you
Yes.
play musical instruments?
I am learning how to do the guitar. I was really good at playing the piano as a little girl, but I kind of lost that. So just relearning is something that's really important to me.
Oh my gosh, you're so talented.
Thank
With
you.
your rising popularity and influence, you've become a role model for many aspiring singers, actresses, and models. What advice would you give to young individuals who aspire to follow in your footsteps and make a positive impact in the industry?
I would say to not allow the no's to get to you and to continue to hold on to your morals. I once had an opportunity when I was 20 years old to take a really big role, and it had some nice names in the role, and it was going to be very lucrative, but the character was something that was against my morals, and I got in a lot of trouble for not accepting the role from the person who offered it to me, and it was really hard at the time. But I would always want to represent who I am, especially as a Christian-based actress. I don't want to do anything that I wouldn't want my 6-year-old little brother to see. Furthermore, I would tell people to just continue to persevere. There will always be a new opportunity, so just continue to keep your mind open.
It's true, no shortcuts.
Yes.
As an advocate, how do you use your platform to create awareness and effect change? Can you share any specific initiatives or projects that you've been involved in that have made a tangible difference?
Yes, I've been working with several groups. One is called Girls Can Mentoring, and it's about mentoring young women in college to go into the workforce, which is something I'm very passionate about. I potentially have a project with the Girl Scouts of Southern Nevada that I'm really excited about, and just continuing to use my platform. I have 30,000 followers on my Instagram to promote change and authenticity. Because when I was a little girl, I struggled with feeling beautiful. I struggled with feeling like I was important, and when I would see some of my favorite friends or the popular crowd show how perfect their lives were, it used to really get to me. But the truth is, we show the best parts of our life on social media, and it's just important to continue to be authentic. That's something I want to teach these young girls.
Yes, that's very important, to be true to yourself.
Yes.
Embrace authenticity. The entertainment industry often presents its own set of challenges. Can you talk about some obstacles you faced along your journey and how you overcame them? Any lessons you've learned that you'd like to share?
Yes, I am really grateful to hear about the body positivity era, because something I was told when I was 16 and the body size that I am right now is that I'm a big girl. And that because I'm quote unquote heavy set, that it's going to be hard for me to get roles. And my mother stopped me as soon as we were away from that person and said, "You are not fat. You need to continue to work out and be healthy, but you're not that." And that was a really big challenge I dealt with, was just body dysmorphia. And I know that that's something that a lot of other young girls deal with. So just continuing to take everything with a grain of salt, because although you do need to hear those tough criticisms, you need to make sure it doesn't mess with your psyche as an individual, because that is when I draw the line with any project.
That's amazing that you have that awareness. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Looking ahead, what are your future goals and aspirations as a performer and advocate? Are there any upcoming projects or collaborations that you're particularly excited about?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I am producing my own album and I'm recording it right now. And there's going to be an interesting name on that album that I can't announce right now. Also, I have a film that I'll be working on later next year, and I'm just really excited for what's ahead.
I'm very excited for you. Oh my gosh, you have so many things that you're doing, amazing things, and I could not wait to see it.
Thank you
succeed
so much. And it was so awesome to get to see you again. I loved meeting you at the Ashiro.
Oh, likewise. If there's any superpower that you could have, what would it be and why?
The power to be in several different places at once, because I feel like I never get to hang out with my friends because I am so busy. So I would love that, without a doubt.
How do you balance? Yeah.
I say no a lot. No is my favorite word. So if I'm really tired and I had a long work day and someone asks me to go out somewhere and it's late at night, I just go, no.
Yeah, it's good that you know your priorities.
Yes.
And you take good care of yourself,
Thank
especially
you.
your mental health.
Yeah.
And say hello to your mom for me. She's an incredible woman. I could
Absolutely,
tell.
thank you.
Yes. Well, is there anything that you would like to add? Please invite everyone where people can find you.
So my Instagram is Alexia Faith 1700, and I will be posting new roles along with my new album later on this year. So thank you so much for today.
Well, I can't wait to hear you sing live
Thank
pretty soon
you.
and buy your album.
Thank you so much.
Well, again, good luck.
Thank you. And thank you so much for
best.
having me here today.
It has been a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Take care and God bless.
Thank you. God bless you.
Catch me again next time as I feature yet another incredible individual here on VegasVibes Junction. And when we come back, you will get to witness a very beautiful music video of Alexia Faith Roberts. So, don't go away.
Thank you.
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
It's real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
The challenge we had was to create an earbud with enough airspace for the sound to fully develop and breathe. Unfortunately, traditional earbuds are about the size of a jelly bean, and there's just not enough airspace. However, that changed when we developed Airflow Audio. Airflow uses an air tube to deliver 6 to 8 times more airspace than traditional earbuds. The end result is a true live listening experience, just like you're at a festival or a concert. We also added magnets to the back of the earpieces so you can wear it around your neck when you're not using it.
Being that the drivers are 8 inches from the earpiece, the magnets do not affect the integrity of the sound at all.
The orange line represents the frequency transmitting through the wire to the speaker, which then converts to the blue sound wave that develops more as it travels up the air tube, producing a balanced, full body and live listening experience.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
Inside me, there is a soul inside me. I can see, I can see. I see my spirit ailing, my thoughts inside flailing. I feel my passion growing, a confidence in knowing is what I see in myself.
for joining us on this exhilarating episode of VegasVibes Junction. I hope you had as much fun watching as I had bringing you these remarkable stories. Mark your calendars and join me again next week on the fabulous VegasVibes Junction channel for another unforgettable experience. Las Vegas is more than just the iconic strip or the vibrant Fremont Street experience in downtown. It's a city filled with genuine people, including musicians, live entertainers, and individuals immersed in the captivating world of pageantry. If you're one of those extraordinary individuals working tirelessly to make Las Vegas a global brand, I would like to hear your inspiring story. Reach out to me via email at vegasvibesjunction@gmail.com, and let's feature you right here on Vegas Vibes Junction, whether in our studios or through an exciting online Zoom interview. Before I go, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our incredible wardrobe sponsor, Anne Fontaine, located at the Forum Shops of Caesars Palace. Anne Fontaine is now open and ready to cater to your fashion needs. To book an appointment and explore their stunning collections, please reach out to Ms. Anna Billings at 702-733-6205. Impeccable style awaits at Anne Fontaine. And now it's time for my favorite segment of the show, the Vegas Vibes Closet. Get ready to indulge in a delightful selection of health and beauty products that I personally endorse. This week, I am thrilled to showcase a very special addition to the Vegas Vibes Junction brand, Vegas Vibes Cosmetics. Introducing a stunning array of lipstick in a wide range of shades, Vegas Vibes Cosmetics is all about enhancing your natural beauty and empowering your inner glam. Each lipstick is carefully crafted to deliver exceptional color payoff, long-lasting wear, and a luxurious feel. Whether you're seeking a bold red for a night out or a subtle nude for everyday elegance, Vegas Vibes Cosmetics has the perfect shade to complement your unique style. Stay tuned to Vegas Vibes Junction and follow our social media channels for exciting updates and exclusive offers on Vegas Vibes Cosmetics. Don't miss out on the opportunity to elevate your beauty game with your fabulous lipstick. When you wear Vegas Vibes Cosmetics, you're not just wearing makeup, you're embracing the spirit and glamour of Las Vegas. Don't forget to follow Vegas Vibes Junction on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram to stay up to date with all the latest updates and announcements and behind-the-scenes moments. Visit our website, vegasvibes.us, for more information and exciting content. Join our vibrant community and be a part of the Vegas Vibes Junction experience. Thank you once again for joining me on this exciting episode of Vegas Vibes Junction. Stay tuned for more captivating news and stories that showcase the vibrant heartbeat of Las Vegas. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep spreading those Vegas vibes. I'm Esmeralda Padilla Gold. Thank you for watching. Mwah!